Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening. For State of Texas is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's number, one of the things that jumps out at you, ERA, it's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, boy, way to get on there.
Nice effort. In front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Batting fifth, the left
Here's
fielder.
Randall Grichuk. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this. Stepping up now, Raul Rodriguez.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rodriguez.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Go on. Go two. Go two. Go two. Go two.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The 1-2.
Kelvin.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him.
Up next for
He
the
feels
Pirates.
like he gets robbed on
The
the previous
shortstop.
pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy.
Up next
0 for
for the
1
Pirates.
here in the early going.
The catcher.
Rodriguez,
John
the
Ryan.
runner at third. Gutierrez
Murphy.
on second. Valade at first. 2 out in the inning. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
Now
He'll
batting,
try to follow
first
up the
baseman.
double in his last
Raul
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Rodriguez.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Hey, now,
Looked
Larry.
for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Reined
on,
in.
get down.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Brewers 7 and the Pirates 1. Ready once again, Ben Gamel. And we'll see what he
Now
can do
batting,
here with a pair of
the
runners
center
on
fielder,
base and 2
Ben
gone here in the 5th.
Gamble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bo Bichette.
3-2 pitch. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now batting,
Raul
first
Rodriguez.
baseman.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Rodriguez.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 17, Mitch Haniger.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and
Ladies
the
and
inning
gentlemen,
is over. Up next for the Buccos, Raul Rodriguez starting things for his
Leading
side
up
in
for
the
the
ninth
Pirates,
as they face the
first baseman,
improbable odds of trying to
Raul
come back.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Rodriguez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
for
back.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Dylan Cease, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him team in the win column.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs. Now in the box, Raul Rodriguez comes into this one 6th in the National League in home. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And there's a base hit on the line.
0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And it's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know,
Raul Rodriguez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's some base runners, and hopefully them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease notches his third win of the We are under the lights this evening.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
Now
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
At the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
Now
and there are runners at the corners now.
Raul Rodriguez.
From the belt, the pitch. popped up. Bichette is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers.
Hey, nobody out now.
Number 65, Ronnie Rodriguez.
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez,
first baseman.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Rodriguez.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
If I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Raul Rodriguez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
Wait for a good one.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rendell Grichuk.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Got a question.
In now, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're digging in. Raul Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The first baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Laser.
Line drive, base hit to right. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Rendell Grichuk.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag.
6-1 the final tally today. Milwaukee came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump. A player receives an update from his representative.
For another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals.
All right, stand up, stand up. Come on, come on, come on,
Throw
come
on
on,
to
come on,
first
come on.
is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the... Ready now, Raul Rodriguez.
Leading
He
off for
reached on a
Pittsburgh,
single in his first
the
try.
baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move.
Meanwhile
Rodriguez.
here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Striding into the box, Tommy
The
Edman.
batter,
He's 0 for
the
1 thus
shortstop.
far.
Tommy Edman.
Gets this one down. And he'll step on
He's out.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, Raul Rodriguez,
Pittsburgh.
already 2 for 2.
The first
He'll look to
baseman.
add on right here.
Raul
Out in front of it, strike
Rodriguez.
1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Christian
batting,
Walker.
first
A hit
baseman.
in 2 tries so far.
Walk.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jake
Now
Shiner.
batting,
No hits
the
to
third
this
baseman,
point.
Jake Shiner.
Sent on the ground out to second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So striding in,
The
Raul
batter,
Rodriguez.
the first
He homered
baseman.
earlier and is 2 for
Raul
3 to this point.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Buccos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Daytime baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Rodriguez, currently 9th in the NL
first
in
baseman.
hitting entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the
Rodriguez.
leaders in home.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 23 for him thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today when he...
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake
Batting
Shiner.
fifth.
He went hitless
The
last
first
night in a
baseman.
game where his guys could
Jake.
push across only one score. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
Up next for the
He
Pirates.
went deep in his first
The
at
first
bat.
baseman.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that
Rodriguez.
last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0
The
for
first
2
baseman,
from him
number
so far in
13.
this one.
Ke'Bryan.
To first.
Hey.
He's right there. And he'll take this out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Raul Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you
Now batting,
back to the early stages of this ball game.
Raul
There were fans still finding their seats as he
Rodriguez.
launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Maciel is right there, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now,
Now
Raul
batting, the
Rodriguez.
first baseman.
He flew out in his last
Raul.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Rodriguez.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely
Here
cruised to
now
a
is our
7-run
final line
victory.
score this
If it
afternoon.
were
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Zach Gallen will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Play ball 3.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Raul Rodriguez. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Gallen has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Swing hard, liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Randall
Grichuk at the plate now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Swung on. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim Locastro.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah. Low.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First and second now,
the
one
catcher,
man out.
Carson Kelly.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Let her rip right here.
Fouled off. Conforto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Fouled away.
Find me a barrel right here.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Get your pitch.
The batter,
Here's Randall
the
Grichuk.
center
He
fielder,
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Van Meter has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Bo Naylor.
Right here, let's go.
now batting,
5-1 our score as we play the 4th
Bo
here.
Naylor.
And there he goes towards second. Soft liner to the right side.
Come on,
And
you're
he'll
down,
take it
you're
to the
down.
bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Kelvin
Now
Gutierrez.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly.
Now
He's
batting,
1 for 2 in the
The
ball
catcher,
game.
Carson Kelly.
Hit to first. And he is in there. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez.
Now
2
batting,
base hits, both
the
singles
first
to
baseman,
this point.
Raul
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rodriguez.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Paquette will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now,
Now
Raul
batting,
Rodriguez.
the first baseman.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Carroll is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Gallen earned his 9th win of the year. Dylan Cease was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Justin Anderson
final line score
hammers
for
down
our
the
ball game
save,
this
his
afternoon.
11th of the
For the big
campaign. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
Ladies and
Baseball is
gentlemen,
on the air.
your
Should be a good one here this
Arizona
afternoon between the
Diamondbacks.
Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball. Into the box now, Tim LaCastro to
Leading
show
up
you what he
for
did
the
in May
Diamondbacks,
versus what he's done so
second
far at the
baseman.
plate.
Yeah.
Hit sharply on the
LaCastro.
ground. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So coming to the plate, Raul Rodriguez, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a
Rodriguez.
surprise to many. We all
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Josh
Batting
Rojas.
eighth,
And as
the
you can
right
see,
fielder.
he has been slumping offensively.
Rojas.
Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now batting, Raul
Now batting,
Rodriguez.
the
He
first
got on
baseman.
top of one and was a
Raul
ground out victim last time.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Digging in for his second
The
at-bat,
center
Jonathan
fielder,
Villar.
Number 24, Jonathan
The 0-2
Villar.
ball. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's one.
He's out.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo as we
Leading
move
up
past
for
the
the
halfway
Diamondbacks,
point in this one and begin the
the
bottom of the
shortstop,
fifth. Pitch
Geraldo
popped up.
Perdomo.
Callahan is there for it.
Ball, ball, ball.
He's got it one away. Digging in now, Josh Rojas.
The right
he was a
fielder,
double
number
play
10.
victim last time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, rolling it will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Raul Rodriguez will stand in again as we
Leading
flash
off
you
the
back
pitch,
to earlier.
the
He's
first
accounted
baseman.
for their only runs of the
Raul
ball game on one swing of the bat, as
Rodriguez.
this was the swing right here.
Oh, move it,
And he'll
move it,
take it
move
to
it,
the
move it.
bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup
Now
batter,
batting, the
Raul
first base.
Rodriguez.
Hey, you're
He'll swing it
Raul.
from the left side right here.
Rodriguez.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Hey, be patient.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Anderson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't
Come on,
defend a
make the turn,
walk,
round it,
and
round
you
it.
can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The D-backs came through late, taking the lead in the eighth.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under the lights. Clayton Kershaw gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing. down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Let's play ball. Out, out, out. 3, 3. He's out.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Set to deliver on nothing
right
in 2.
fielder.
Here it comes.
Cody
As anticipated,
Bellinger.
here's out of the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Play ball. 3. Out, out. You're out.
Striding in, Raul Rodriguez.
now batting.
Ready with the first
baseman.
pitch. Here it comes.
Raul
Now a ball
Rodriguez.
lined toward the gap in left center. Casey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve.
3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Raul
Leading off
Rodriguez.
for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
Now a
Raul
swing and a deep drive to
Rodriguez.
left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Number 28 on the season as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out, out, out. Three. You're out. He's out. Three. Out, out, out.
Raul Rodriguez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, that was a good at-bat.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So a runner at first now with one away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. Right side.
All right, come on, baby.
And that is into right field. A base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The right fielder,
Hey, he's right here. Let's go.
Chris.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Caleb Ferguson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
Here
more,
now
make
is our
your way
final
over to
line score tonight.
theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in
Leading off
today
for
leading
the
the
Dodgers,
National League in hitting this
the third
year.
baseman,
What a terrific
Jeimer
month this guy had last month, hitting
Candelario.
over 350. Continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot. Title.
And he'll get in there safely.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Leading off
Raul
for
Rodriguez. And
the
with
first
numbers
baseman.
like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the
Rodriguez.
Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of
Stepping in, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Hey, wait for yours here.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Runner!
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Keep going. Go 2.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Digging in and looking for more, Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bo Naylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher,
Hey,
Bo
look at one pitch right here.
Naylor.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Lux ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Riding in once again, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Beatty, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 5, Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
And
it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-3 tonight.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 50, Mookie Betts. Another home run. His third in a row. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Angels, Mike Trout. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. Hitting first, representing the Chicago White Sox, number 74, Eloy Jimenez. Now hitting, representing the Pittsburgh Pirates, Raul Rodriguez. That one is gone. Another home run. Three minutes to go. And that one gone into the second deck. It's out of here into the upper deck. There's number 7. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. There's number 10. That's a home run. Just 1 minute remaining. It's gone. Home run number 12. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And no time remaining, that will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And now, the challenger, representing the Miami Marlins, number 5, Freddie Freeman. Another home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. And that one's gone into the second deck. That's number 4 in a row. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 10. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. And there it is, his 14th home run. 30 seconds left. That's gone into the bullpen. And that's a home run. His 16th in the round. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total. Hitting first in this championship round, number 5, Corey Seager. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Malloy.
German Marquez, right-hander from...
Three. He's out. Got it. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez.
Batting ninth.
He'll get to take his
From
first
the
cuts
Pittsburgh
here.
Pirates,
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Rodriguez.
Foul right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Pitch up there. Let's go.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So a runner at first with one out now.
And
that'll bring up
number
Starling
6.
Marte. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now that's popped up. Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Carlos Correa now.
5.
His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
The first
Ready to
baseman.
deliver. Here's the first
Raul
pitch. Bounce towards the second
Rodriguez.
baseman. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Raul
Now
Rodriguez, as
the
he'll
first
look to bring
baseman.
home that tying run from
Raul
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Rodriguez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Round
gap.
hard, you're scoring. You're
But
scoring.
that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a
Number
really
22.
good time.
Yeah, I say it's
Rick
not easy.
Yelich.
They got 11 guys in the bullpen.
Yelich.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Number 7, Victor Garratini.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken
The
as you
final
get a
line
look at
score
our
for our
all-star
ball
game
game
most
tonight.
valuable
For the
player
victorious-
presented.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. For the second time in his career, this player's being told to pack his bags. He seems to take it in stride. Within a couple days, he'll again be putting on a different uniform. A major league manager welcomes the club's new acquisition. It's no secret this player had some differences with his former club. But this staff will make up their own mind about him. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we are on night, says the Zach Eflin is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do you have for us? Next to the plate for the Padres, Raul Rodriguez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Eflin has racked up over 130 innings on the mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Popped him up. Dyer is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up the...
Raul Rodriguez will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Machado now on 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's the first out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Tatis on third. Rodriguez is over at second with one down in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, C.J. Abrams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Abrams.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. 1 run is scored, and he's safe.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit back up the middle. He's
Come on,
got it.
get down.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for San Diego, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 11-3 the final score in this contest. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 error. They left.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Afternoon baseball.
What's the play ball? Out!
Striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games.
Aguilar.
To first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals leave one. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Now in the box, James McCann. And Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
McCann.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Rodriguez.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Round it. That way to find that
had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So first and second with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Hit hard to the right side. One there. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a minute. Digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
Go.
And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. The tag, and he is out at third. Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 46 now for him on the season, as this lead got even wider. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pomerantz sets. On its way. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
That wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Noah Syndergaard gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Rodriguez.
Now here's the pitch. Raul Rodriguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
So striding in, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, baby. Speed up, drive.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
inning left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Raul Rodriguez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Right there, that a boy.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now ready to take his hacks again, Reese McGuire, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he is out at second, caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a... Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nolan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make it. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Raul Rodriguez.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 0-1 count and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard is there and he makes the catch for the out. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League.
A check-in call from a representative. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. A representative calls with big news for his client. He doesn't get the reaction he was hoping for. A recently acquired player meets with his new manager before his debut with his new team. The manager does what he can to make the player feel comfortable.
Mitch Keller gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an
Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, that almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart...
Up next for the Buccos,
now
Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play. Raul Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
All right, one time here.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
In now for the Reds, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around. And
a swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Castillo earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Mitch Keller pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
We are under the lights. Now to the plate, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Raul.
Here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Naylor, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first. The big inning is avoided. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raul Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So now the Reds' cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting, the
Raul
first
Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Naylor over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. In now, Raul Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Sanchez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One hit's all they get. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pittsburgh leads this one 7-4.
Job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mackenzie Gore gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Carl Edwards Jr. earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is... Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Raul Rodriguez.
Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our ShowTrack technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Popped up. Valaika waits on it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second. Striding into the box, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted in the air to center field. Sanchez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Raul Rodriguez. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, you can beat it,
on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in next, the first baseman / DH Ryan Healy. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box. Bo Naylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slowly to first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive...
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Lolo Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raul Rodriguez. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Oh, now, here we go. Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Callahan. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Tyler Callahan.
Down to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Cincinnati Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Archie Bradley wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.